What are you doing in my swamp?
Hello everybody, this is Ogre Boy, and I'm going to be doing my review for the 2017 movie, The Fate of the Furious. So in this movie, Dominique Toretto has settled down with his wife Letty and are retired and everything when a cyber terrorist named Cypher coerces Dom into working for her and turns him against his team. And so the team, now led by Hobbs, is having to find a way to stop Cypher and get Dom back. This is kind of more of like a spy type movie than it is a heist movie and stuff. The last three movies were heist movies, and this one kind of has a spy feel to it. But I think this movie is a lot of fun. It's a lot better than most people say it is. It's got a lot of really fun moments. The banter between Hobbs and Shaw are really good in this movie, and I think Vin Diesel gives probably his best performance in the entire franchise in this movie. He just was really good in here, and I think that all of the cast are still once again really great. It does suck not having Brian in here though. His presence is really missed in this movie, and same with Mia, but it's still a lot of fun, and there are a lot of really fun moments and stuff, like the big street chase scene and stuff where all the cars are piling up and cars are raining from the building, and it looks like they're raining from the sky and stuff to the people down below. It's a lot of fun, really fun scene, and everything. A lot of really great practical stunts that you expect from this franchise, and a lot of other stuff that's really impractical and stuff, like the whole submarine and the tank driving on ice and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun during the last act of the movie, and you get some really crazy twists and turns and stuff, like how some of the things go in this movie and everything, like finding out that Dom has a son and everything was real shocking, and getting both Deckard, Anno, and Shaw to join their team and help them out and stuff was something I didn't expect either. I thought that was cool. It had a little cool twist where you think that that Deckard, if Shaw is killed and stuff by Dom, and then we find out that he really wasn't killed. I thought that was kind of cool, and like it kind of gives them a redemption and stuff after the previous movies. Also kind of makes the previous ones feel pointless though, because they were these big bad villains and stuff, and now they're good. But that's something you expect from this franchise. Characters who start off on the wrong side with Dominique and his gang usually end up joining them in the sequel, so I guess that's just one of the staples of this franchise. Yeah, I really enjoy the action in here though. It's a lot of fun. It's really dumb and over the top and everything, but it's a lot of fun, and Tyrese Gibson is hilarious in this as just as much as he always is. He just cracks me up and everything, and I noticed that like The Rock was showing more of his personality in this movie than he did his other ones. He was a lot more jokey and stuff and everything, and this, I think that's because of how big The Rock has become. He's become bigger than the character and stuff, but I really enjoy the stuff with him and Deckard Shaw is a lot of fun to watch, and their banner and stuff, and the one part when they're kind of like making fun of each other and they start laughing. You can tell the actors are just having a blast doing this movie, and it's a lot of fun to watch. I think the premise and stuff is really silly and everything, and I honestly don't get why they were all worried about Dom turning on him and stuff. Like, you know, he wouldn't have turned on him on purpose and stuff, and like, but by the time the movie's over, everybody's just okay and happy that he's back and everything. It's kind of weird. Like, you think everybody would be mad at him, but they're not, and everything, which I guess it also makes sense though, because I mean, they know he wouldn't have done what he did if he didn't have a reason and everything. And but this is a really fun entry in the franchise, and it's a lot better than a lot of people say it is. I know a lot of people don't like this one very much because it's the first one without Paul Walker since Tokyo Drift, and he is really missed in this movie, but they still do a good job continuing to pay tribute to him and making it work. And everything. And Elena's death is also really sad and everything. And Vin Diesel's performance in the scene when he finds out that he has a son and stuff is just really good. I think his performance in here was great and everything. But all in all, like all the other movies in this franchise, I wouldn't say they're necessarily anything special. They're just really fun, turn your brain off action movies, and I always have a blast with these movies. And this one is just as fun as all the other ones. And personally, I feel like it's probably the most underrated in the franchise, because aside from Tokyo Drift, I think that one's underrated too. But it's just a really good movie, and it's not like anything special or anything, but it's just a fun turn your brain off action movie, and which is what these movies are all about and everything. So I'd say I'd give this one a 7.5 out of 10. It's really enjoyable and everything. I forgot how good it was. I really enjoyed it a lot more on this time when I watched it than I did the first time. But the first time I watched it, the copy and stuff that I watched was not in very good quality, so that probably played a big part in it. But anyway, let me know in the comments what you think of The Fate of the Furious, and hope you enjoyed this video, and have a good day, everybody.